Yeah. You
Says
would think by now that we're like, I don't know, how many, like 20 episodes in almost or something like that. I would have worked out a catchy intro or something by now, but I got nothing. I got nothing. I don't know. I
Welcome
feel
back.
like I feel like planned out intros, they're like, I don't know, they're like cheesy in a way. It's weird. It's not fun to me. It's not real. It's
It's
not what we
because you have
are.
an infomercial voice when you do it.
Is that what it is? Like, does your back hurt? Call 1-800, like something like that.
if you or a loved one
I
ever
mean,
took this medication,
I enjoy Chris's intro on Tuesdays.
I just, I don't know. I mean, I see some shows, they've got these really cool intros. It seems like it's all lots of fun, but it's just, I don't know. It's not me. It's not us,
hey,
Pineapple.
honestly.
wait a minute. Fun
Pineapple.
is not you. That explains your divorce. Okay, we're good. Move on.
I mean, what are you going to do? What's going on, Vato? What's going on, everybody? All right, I'm sorry. Let me go around and say hellos real quick before we do our intros here. Travis was in the building. Ellie, what's going on? Daniel, if you want to come on the damn screen, all you got to do is ask, sir. All you got to do is ask. Just saying. And Vato said it. So therefore, you should be listening right now. Look at Vato. He's all over it. He's got everything out there for you, Jay.
Nice. Hey, he's on it. I appreciate that. Sure.
He's posted it twice already. What's going on? What's going on? I hope everybody's having a great night. I know I've gotten so many messages from you guys. Nothing's wrong. I'm just insanely friggin' busy. I haven't had 5 minutes to myself to do shit yet. So that's why I haven't been posting much or anything.
Oh, Daniel's gonna come on. I see that very soon, Joe. Come on,
Hey,
Reverend. Come
you
on.
are
You just sounded like guilt
always welcome.
with that.
Always welcome, sir. Dan does look different tonight, doesn't he? I think it's an
Right.
upgrade, personally.
Right? See what Jay's
It's the
beard is?
eyeliner.
All right. So, listen, you got to give the man below me a ton of credit because he has decided, for whatever the hell reason, who knows why, to launch a product on this show, on here with us. That takes balls. So, real quick, if you don't know who the man is below me, go ahead and introduce yourself to the people who might not know who you are yet.
Yeah, so I'm John, or people call me Jay as well. I'm the owner of Jay's Beard Essentials. I've on my company has been active for 5 years, and people have seen me around the community, but really where I've kind of made a little more waves has been over the last year or so. Really, when I released my blend of the month, basically a subscription for you to purchase a different scent every month. And yeah, I mean that's really me. I'm always open to changes, just like everybody. Everybody knows on any live stream that I've been on. I love feedback just because it improves my product really for the consumer. So yeah, that's really all about me. I'm originally from LA. I moved to Texas about 8 years ago, and yeah, I mean I've been here ever since. I I really enjoy Texas. The heat is just out of control. So
I
it's
can't.
just like
Triple digit
yeah,
in the shade.
yeah. You walk outside and it feels like you just got your wind knocked
Mm,
out of you. So it's just like
Anything
that's the
over 40 degrees is not okay to me.
If I have
It's
to
it's
pack
just
3
not.
shirts to walk a mile, no. No,
yeah,
no.
yeah.
I don't
Even
like to
even
live
to
where things will kill me. No,
yeah,
I'd rather freeze to death. Okay.
even to cool off your car, it's just like it's unbearable sometimes. But I was like, yeah, I'll wait inside the house until it cools off.
You can get those super awesome umbrellas now that you open and it like blocks your windshield to cool your car.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's true. I
Yeah,
should probably
from
invest in that.
150 to what 120. Good call, Becky. Good call.
Hey, If it helps, it helps.
But yes, so Jay's was, I mean, me and Jay met. We talked a couple times, and then he sent out some stuff for me to check out. And then I was like, "Hey, man, you want to come on the show?" I did not think Jay was gonna. I didn't think John was gonna say yes. I thought he was gonna be like, "No, I've watched you guys. Hell no, I don't want nothing to do with that shit. Like I don't, I don't want no parts of it." But then he comes back with, "Yeah, you know what? But rather than just come on the show, what if we do a product launch?" I was like, "You want to with us?" All right. I mean, yeah, I thought the same thing when Dan came to me about the last one. I was like, really? Okay. I'm always amazed because we're kind of like the, I don't know, the alternate choice in the beard world. We're a little bit different. We're a little bit different than the other streams that are out there.
Yeah, I mean, we talked a little bit. You did a review for Fresh Prince. I also sent you out Carlton and then Joker as well. So just talking, I was like, I did watch the show, and I was like, how much worse can it be if I go on? So I was like,
Depends on how nice the chat is to you. Because the chat dictates a lot that is said on this show.
Yeah, we get blamed for a lot of things that the chat really starts. It's kind of a running theme where it seems like we've created a place where the chat feels like it's safe to say the weirdest shit they can think of because they know we're going to get blamed for it. We're the ones on screen, so we're going to take the blame for where things go. So they're just going to throw it out there and see how it goes. What do they got to lose?
And Cedric, I apologize. I don't know what was it that was sent. Like what company?
So today, since we're going to do this, we are launching that one right there. If my camera will work, Chris's is working a little better than mine at the moment. The Arctic Blast, which I got to tell you, I absolutely love the fact that when everybody else is trying to find something summery to put on a bottle, you were like, no, you know what? I'm going to throw a friggin' polar bear in a bottle in the middle of friggin' June. Here you go.
Yeah.
And I love it.
Yeah. I mean, I try my best to do things different than, what is like out there. And really, I try my best, especially with artwork. Artwork can look similar to like other companies as well. So I try to like put my own spin on it. I've always been artistic in some way, and creative. So giving the artist that actually does my artwork like my vision, and then putting it on paper is just like what I really enjoy out of it. Sometimes it's not always easy to like put your ideas on text, and then it comes out, I'm like, that's not what I wanted at all, so or you're like, man, that turned out a lot better than I expected. So that's really what has been fun to me. And then matching a scent to artwork as well is just like what I really enjoy from the creative process.
Shaky, you need anything, reach out, brother. We got you.
I was going to say, hopefully you're doing well.
Do what you got to do. So before
I'm
you
not saying
touch on
anything
that
nice to him because 2 out of 3 of us did. So if all 3 of us do, that means something bad's going to happen to the man. So I'm not saying anything
no,
nice.
It doesn't count because I'm a female, so I get to be nice to everybody.
No. Whenever Joe says something nice, the gypsy curse takes over. So no.
Wow.
Yeah, no.
Joe, keep your mouth
I'm
shut.
doing Shaky the biggest favor in the world right now by not saying a word.
Trust me.
Send out positive vibes.
And Jay, it's funny you mentioned your artwork because like when I saw it, my first thought was, when did I order from another company? I'm like, I don't remember that. And I'm like, oh, it's Jay's. That was my actual first impression of the bottle, was another company's artwork.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So, just with artwork, it can blend or it can look similar. So I did like what I was doing before was kind of putting my face as the center of the artwork, and the artwork kind of like whatever theme I had, put my face on it. But I did switch to a different artist, so I'm just trying to go to like a different theme as well. So um, he couldn't really draw my face that it actually looked like me. So I was like, yeah, that's probably not going to work. So I just went another direction.
Okay, so the smart ass part of me goes, once you took your face off the bottle, did sales increase?
Um, initially I used to let's see if I have a bottle. This is like what my artwork used to look like. I'm pretty sure some people will remember that. It's just like my face,
That's
just
the
black
one.
and
That was the
white.
first time I ever saw your stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, so like going from that to like what I do now is like way different. But um, I mean, just month over month and then year over year, just from last year, sales have increased. But I don't think it's really the artwork itself. Whereas more, I think more people in the community are just like sharing my stuff. They'll snap a picture, they'll post it, and then
Yeah.
usually when you get that buzz, um, more people want to get your product as well. So I think it's just really the last year. I just have grown a lot, not only with like my sense that I have created, but also
Vato.
like
Right there, Vato.
like the feeling beard is really what I strive for, um, to get an exceptional feeling beard. Um, and with the bird oil blends, I know it's kind of hard to screw up, but there is a way that where I feel like a good balance of oils need to be in it. Otherwise, it gets too heavy or too thick. At least from me or from my
Ross.
point of view.
Joe,
So
touch on that discount code.
Huh?
Touch on the code, dude.
I was about to. I was letting him finish his sentence first. Unlike you, who just cut the man off. Good job.
oh, good. I tend to go on a tangent, so if I'm talking too much, just let me know.
No, I mean there is no too much on this show because if you don't talk, we won't shut up. So I mean, there's that. Um, so tonight again, we are launching this beauty right here, and for whatever reason, my phone's not working great. The code below, Commission 15, is live for the night. It saves you 15%. And Jay is also doing a thing where, for I think it's what every 5 orders, Jay.
Every fifth order will get a free beard oil.
Every 5th order will get a free beard oil tonight. So therefore, you guys should make us look really good and go ahead and get like 20 or 30 orders in, and then I get on 5 or 6 of you get a free oil. There you go. Look, see, it's magic. Very simple, guys.
Hey, Lady L, no giving away secrets in Vato. They're nice and safe. Trust me, bro.
What'd you think of this scent, Chris? Since Mr. Joe said that he loved it.
This is going to sound strange. This was my first experience with your company. I've never used any of your products before. It was calming, and that's the only way I can put it. It was very calming. I've never had anything with kiwi in it before. The last 3 days, stuff that would usually send me into a murderous rage, I'm like, okay, it's cool. It's calming. It's a great chill scent, and that's the only way I can put it. There's something about that kiwi in there with that citrus. It's beautiful. It's just
Thank you.
absolutely beautiful.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Feeling beard is phenomenal, by the way. I didn't feel
Thank
like
you.
I needed butter after using your oil.
Thank you. Thank you. Just to break down the scent a little bit, I do have kiwi in there. I have cocoa butter as well. So maybe I feel like that may be where you're getting a little bit of the calmness as well.
Could be.
And I have some citruses in there as well, matched up with a little bit of cologne. So that really kind of sums up the scent in a nutshell.
It's nice. It's really chill. It's really nice. It's not overpowering. It's just It's great.
Thank you.
Like I said, I've tried Jay's stuff. I've got 3 or 4 of his profiles now. Every one of them has been awesome. The Joker is my favorite by you so far, but this one comes really close. I told Jay earlier today when we were talking, I said the best way I can describe it in my brain is that it's like a carnival cologne. It's kind of got some sweetness, a little bit of citrus going on, and it rounds off really well with a cologne. It's something that is definitely I'm a huge cologne guy. Growing up where we did your dad literally came out the house and smelled like he just dumped a bottle of cologne all over himself. That's just the way things went around here, okay? So cologne's like part of our culture. It's just how things go. So I'm big with the cologne scents. This is a really nice one. And again, I love the fact that at a time when everybody's pulling out the beach logos and all the summer things and the summer's here, you were like, nah, man, let's make a left turn real quick and let's throw a fucking polar bear on the bottle and call it the Arctic Blast and, do something a little bit different because there could have been the 8 million tiki whatever or sun-dried this or beach trodden this and, no, something different, which is cool.
Pineapple.
I like that.
Pineapple.
No pineapples, Dan.
Jay,
Don't
I
start.
would say it was more of a daytime scent than nighttime.
Yeah, I'd go with that. More daytime.
Because honestly, when Dan and we took a smell out of the bottle, it kind of smells like, not to be rude, but any other kind of cologne scent. There wasn't really anything too much different to it. But he wore it in beard today, and I, like 10 feet from me, I could smell the fruit coming out and that kiwi scent coming out. And then just in beard, it was so much better than in bottle. So you really need to put it in beard to really appreciate all like the layers of the scent, I think.
I call bullshit. I call bullshit.
That's my
throwing
opinion.
cologne in the
I don't know.
shower. Shut up.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Dear God, you have like 3 settings in your shower: hot, cold, and whatever cologne you're wearing that day.
He said his Dan alive. Who is the lady friend? This is Mrs. Beard of the North. This is Dan's wife because Dan can comment on the stream, but he can't join us on the screen. So, there's that.
Kisses with JJ.
He was naughty today, so he's tied up in a dungeon. So there. How's that?
You know he likes it down there. What are you doing?
I allow him to have access to his phone to still comment on the stream, but he's grounded.
What other scents can I compare it to? I would say it's different than anything that I've released. I wouldn't say Fresh Prince. No. 88 miles per hour maybe, because I feel like there's like aquatic vibe to it. But even then I feel like there's just nothing that I have currently that compares to it. Maybe if anybody has tried Penguin, it was a scent that I released last year, but that one had mint in it. What else did I have? I had citrus, mint. Oh man, that was so long ago. It had cocoa butter as well, and some other scents, but I just don't think I have anything that I've released that's similar to it.
Well, it's good. It's really, really good.
Mm-hmm.
I want to just touch on 2 things. First of all, what Becky said about you have to get it in beard. That's always been my thing with products anyways, because in bottle, it's always going to be a little different. It's going to be a lot stronger. It's going to be harder to kind of pinpoint some things. When you get out the products, usually warm it up, get them in beard, it's always a different experience. 9 times out of 10, you're going to have a different experience because you actually get to appreciate all the things in the scent profile. Once it's gotten in your beard and calmed down a little bit, everything starts to come through at that point. And that's the case with this one, like it is with any other one, really. Any good one. Some of the ones out there that are just really strong in bottle and they don't calm down, I know some guys love that. I say I like a strong scent profile, but it's got to chill out eventually. Like it's got to calm down a little bit eventually. Otherwise, you got to remember, guys, we're putting this stuff right beneath our nose. If it's
Yeah.
on full blast all day, I promise you, you're going to be hurting at the end of the day. It's
Yeah.
only a
Yeah.
matter of time.
Yeah.
Um,
There have been times where like I'm like testing a scent and it's to me it's too strong. Like I'm not a fan of like super strong scents, so you'll probably feel that when you are using my products, just because like I do want it to like pack a punch in the beginning, but then like as time goes on, I like it to kind of phase out. If it's too strong in my face all day, I just get a headache, to be honest. So
Yeah.
that's really the reason why. So.
and then to touch on what Russ just said about the seasonal things, if it's summer, give me a winter one. If it's winter, give me a summer thing. You know what's so funny, man, is that everybody's different in what they want and when they want to wear it. I think it's just a matter of taking a shot, putting something out there. I'm telling you, the most nerve-wracking time for any owner has to be when people start opening up those boxes that they ordered, when they start getting those scent profiles,
Yeah.
because while every owner wants to get this reaction, oh, wow, man, that smells amazing. They're all scared that this might happen. What the is that? What are you
Yeah, that's
doing?
me. That's
You
me
know,
every time. That's me every time. Anytime I'm watching a review, I'm just like, damn, I hope he likes it because scents are really subjective. So
absolutely.
to someone that hates tobacco and you're sending a tobacco scent, they're not gonna like it. So or if you don't like the fruity scents, like it's just something that you're not gonna like. But it could be, I could think it's the greatest scent I've ever created, but it's really the consumer that decides that, not me. So that's the way I look at it as well.
And I do have to say though, like we have said the word fruity a lot with this, but it's not like sickly food scent. Like Dan and I don't do the food scents very much. We don't care for that. And it's not like that at all. So if you aren't a food scent person, you should still give this one a try because it's not like you're wearing a fruit basket in your beard or something like that. It's very subtle and it's mixed with the cologne well enough that it's not like a food scent. I wouldn't classify it as a food scent oil.
Yeah, it's definitely not a kick you in the face kind of scent. It's
No.
it's really nicely blended and ooh. Donald Long, how you doing? And hey, Everett, I see you out there, Dage Page.
And Vato, I think that was one of Dan's funniest TikToks, the one on the lawnmower.
You
He
think?
asked me if he should post it, and I couldn't even get through half of it without laughing. And I was like, "Yes, you have to." And he does all
I
that stuff just because, and it comes out of his brain, and it's funny.
Well, the fact he chugged the beer, he stretched, got on, and
I know.
The ending was what made it like the dainty, like pushback, whatever. Oh my god, that man is funny.
Before we went on the stream, I think yesterday, I was like, man, I can't believe I'm going to be going on a stream with a TikTok star. And, now he's not even here.
and then it doesn't show up.
Right?
Like, see,
I know.
you see, Dan, you see what you're doing, Dan. You're supposed to be the TikTok star of the group. We all have our jobs. Chris is old. I talk a lot of shit. You're the TikTok star. That's how this all works. God damn it. Chris amazes people every week by the fact that he's still alive. This is what we
I'm
do.
amazed every week I can make the show, okay?
This is what we do.
No peppermint or spearmint in the scent at all. I know people were kind of wondering about that because it looks like it would be a peppermint scent just because the nature of the artwork. But I just didn't want to. I didn't want to put peppermint in it just to make it different than what I had in Penguin. So I had the cocoa butter mint mix, and I didn't want it to be similar to that, just with different things in it. So that's the main reason why I chose not to go with mint. And also in May, I released the I Caramba, which had mint in it with
Really?
the grapefruit. So
I
yeah.
just got that now.
Yeah, and Jason, notice how he's the only one drinking tonight? He's coping real well, isn't he?
That's the best movie ever.
Hey, Diablo, you ever get off that island, bro? Or are you still stuck down there?
It's all good, Dan. You know we're just busting your chops, all right? Damn it, don't get all sensitive on us.
Don't get all emotional, Dan. It's okay. Change your maxi pad. You'll be fine.
Just join and stare at this. No, listen, I'm going to say this just once for everybody. Dan gives off mass murderer vibes, so I only push him so far.
Oh, dear God, that's a front.
I only go as far as
please.
I think I can go because it's not that I fear him. I fear what he might do to others because he's pissed off at me. He ain't going to come down to Jersey. That would be ridiculous. By the time he got here, he'd forget why he was mad at me. But anybody next to him, they might pay for some stuff. I'm just saying.
Please. He'll be there in a couple months on his riding lawnmower. He's going to pull a George Jones, okay? That's all I'm saying.
Stranger Things. I didn't watch it yet. Not yet.
Haven't watched Stranger Things, and I'm trying not to watch the episode 5 of Obi-Wan yet.
I have not watched Stranger Things yet. I was in the middle of watching Bly Manor, the Haunting of Bly Manor and the Haunting of Hill House. I got wrapped up into those two, and the next thing I knew, I was watching it like 4 times to try and understand what happened. I still don't really understand the whole thing, but that's fine.
You had
I'm
to
okay
have
with
Sam
that.
sound out the words for you again, didn't you?
It's not. I watch,
It's okay,
movies that
Joe.
require thought.
We know you're slow. You're all right. Yeah, Elle, I've got it. I
Okay.
just haven't watched it yet.
But yeah, so I mean, John, honestly, tell me the truth.
Yes, Archimundo, the boys.
Tell me the truth. When as you were getting closer to actually coming on this show, were you like, damn, this could be different. This could be a little different than the other ones.
Yeah, just with any stream, because I am a little more quiet and reserved. I was a little nervous because I've been on a stream with Dan on Daniel the Bearded stream, and he doesn't say much. So I'm like, dang, so he's the only guy that I really talk to, and then I haven't been on a stream with you guys, so I'm like, damn. Well, I mean, it can't. Like I said, it can't be that bad. I watched the shows, so I was like, if it doesn't pass that, then I'll be good.
So you see that, Dan? We're better than you, and we know it.
But yeah, I mean, typically I get nervous whenever I go on a show anyway, just because, I don't know how receptive how you guys are going to take the scent and stuff like that. So that's my main concern, and making sure that I don't say some shit I'm not supposed to.
Well, this is my virginal experience with your company. I'll be looking for others. This is good.
Thank you.
And I'm 99% positive Beard of the North has a lot of your stuff. So.
Oh, Reverend, I love you. Shut it. And every time you talk to Dan, just think of that weird priest from Poltergeist. Tell me they're not similar. Tell me they're not. That's all I'm saying. You go look that up, and then you look at Daniel. Same person.
I mean, I think what has happened is, it's kind of funny actually. We have become, I mean, people have said it already. We've become the island of misfit toys, but in a way that, like we're the other guys, and we're where the other guys go to kind of get their information. So therefore, it's like an inline to the friggin' weirdos out there, and they got money too. They spend their money. It's cool. It doesn't matter. Either way.
And what other show would have a woman on a beard show? Just saying.
Oh,
One
I
that
don't.
know of.
See, that's where I think there's been a miscommunication here. Yes, we do. We will do launches and we will do beard products, and we only will do it when it feels right. But this is just a live stream. I don't think it centers around beard talk as much as people like to make it seem like it does. We've had conversations that have been. They definitely didn't involve beards. They had nothing to do with beards.
Turkeys, pineapple, cars getting crushed.
Okay, yeah, you brought up the pineapples, and now John wants to know. He said he was watching, and he saw the pineapples come up, and he didn't really know why or what the story was behind the pineapples.
Bro, it's classic.
Did you watch the show where he ate it live?
I didn't.
Done it twice.
You need to rewatch that. You need to watch the replay. It will make your night.
Okay. Oh, no. You got to play a drinking game when you watch it. Every time Joe goes, oh, take a shot.
You'll be in a hospital. Okay. So once upon a time, we're going way back here. I was on a live stream with Joe from Beard Talk with Kyle and Joe, Ken, Johnny Grooms, McMahon, and I think that's it. I think it was us 5. And Johnny Grooms and me got into a conversation about what we do or don't like. And I said I didn't like pineapple. And Johnny was like, yeah, I know you don't like it in your beard, like as a scent profile. I'm like, no, I don't like pineapple at all. And he's like, wait, you don't like it at all? And I'm like, no. He's like, at all, like even a little bit. I'm like, no. He's like, you don't like it in drinks, you don't like it in this. I'm like, no, Johnny, I don't fucking like pineapple. Johnny was like a dog with a bone all of a sudden. He wouldn't let this go. He just kept going and asking. And I knew where this was going because it was getting worse by the second. And then all of a sudden, I think it was Joe was the first one that said, I'll buy you a combo if you eat a can of pineapples. I said, no, I won't do it, right? Then Joe said, I'll buy you 2. I said, no. Johnny said, I'll buy you 1. This one said, I'll buy 1. I'll do it. Ken, I'll do it. Now it became a challenge. Now they were throwing the gauntlet down and my Jersey ego took over. And it was, you know what? I can make my way through 1 can of pineapple. It's not a big deal. I'll be fine. So I did it. I did make my way through the can. It wasn't a good time. It was horrible. And I nearly puked on screen multiple times.
No, you're forgetting the best bit. When he walked off screen to quote unquote go brush his teeth, he left his Bluetooth headset in and we could hear him in the bathroom. And then he comes back trying to act all, I wouldn't do nothing, I was just brushing my teeth. We heard
Which is also proof that StreamYard is full of shit, by the way, because they said Bluetooth have never worked with StreamYard.
And that's never going to die either.
Okay. So, after that, it was done now. I said I would never, ever, ever do it again. I would not do it again. This lovely woman found a loophole to that because she went, well, Joe, what if you auctioned it off for charity? And what if the money went to the Children's Tumor Foundation? I went, son of a bitch. God damn it. Because there's not much I won't do for charity, and especially for the Children's Tumor Foundation. It's a company that's near and dear to my heart. I've worked with the organization so many times and so many great things with them that I'm going to do it. You know what? Fine. They got to hit my number, though. I have a reserve in my brain. They got to hit it. They hit that shit in like 2 seconds.
What he's not telling you is when Becky said that, you could just hear everything inside of Joe break. It was like a loud crash, and he just sat there like,
oh, man.
So his auction rolls around, and we get to the pineapple part. And he's like, man, it's going to cost you guys a lot. Going to cost you guys a lot of money. First bid out of the gate was this wonderful woman right there, and it was the dollar amount. Did Joe keep his mouth shut and go for more? No, he went, shit. We knew we had him. And then we had Sean from 8-Bit jump in and go, I'll match the bid if he eats 2.
Yeah.
So, of course, I'm an asshole, so I ate both. It was horrible every step of the way. I've had so many people message me and be like, come on, man, it can't be that bad. And I'm like, wait a minute, you're not visioning this the right way, okay? I said, visualize a food you really hate. Like you can't stomach it. Just the smell of it. Like if you don't like liver or something like that, whatever it might be. And then you have to get through 2 cans of that and the juice and everything else. It's a fucking nightmare. I'm sorry. It is a nightmare. And by the time I was done, I can't. But I did it. The Children's Tumor Foundation got their money, so it was worth it. It was fine. I've gone on record, though, as saying, I'm not doing this shit every year. I'm not. Pineapple. I'm calling a stop to it now. That's it.
Right. By the way, that's his safe word. Whenever he's feeling threatened, he goes pineapple.
And Vato, when it comes to dark end beard, sir, all I can tell you is they lied.
And now there's a Down with the Sickness edit video of Joe as well. It's amazing.
It's Bearded Metal Chef was priceless. Just
Chef is good for that stuff. He's always been good at the editing and making the crazy looking videos, and so he made one and it's get up, get on, get down with the sickness, and then me puking in the background. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Yeah. So that is where the pineapple came from. That's why the pineapple has entered my earth and won't leave now. It just doesn't go away.
Oh man, pineapple's so good though. Like
no, it's not. It is the devil.
Oh man.
It is the devil. It was brought here by Satan, and it's evil. Everything about it is evil. But I will say this, at least I have the balls enough to actually do it. There are some who don't like some stuff, and they won't eat it for charity or nothing else, even after they called me out and challenged me.
Names. Cousin Joe? Well, no, was it Kyle?
No, it was Joe. It was Joe. He called me. He was the one who challenged me, but he won't eat peanut butter for nothing.
I know the peanut butter, right?
But he called me out on the pineapple thing and challenged me. I think that's,
Ooh, a pineapple tattoo. That sounds awesome.
I'm not getting that. No.
For charity.
No. Hi, Dan. How you feeling, sir?
Like shit.
You look like it. You look mad.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
You were the one saying, I don't want to make Dan mad. You go, yeah, you look like shit, dumbass.
I said I didn't want to make him mad for everybody else around him. I'm in fucking Jersey. He ain't like I'm fine.
He's honest.
I can take him.
Yeah, in this state.
Is that Jason Momoa behind you? That's pretty good, actually. That's a good one,
she
Vato.
beats up like 1,000-pound cows. So yeah.
I wanted to come say hi to John and.
I appreciate you blessing me with your presence, TikTok star. Yeah, man.
Yeah, you're welcome, John.
Yeah,
but the scent is good. I enjoy it. It's like Becky tried to point out how it's got a fruit scent to it, but it's not overly fruity, which is a great thing for me because I hate fruit. But it had three different kind of parts to it, different in bottle, different in beard, at distances even. It might have been what induced my migraine, but
we don't know that.
Certain scents seem to do that to me sometimes. It's no fault on yours. I enjoy the scent of it, and that usually ends up being my biggest problem is scents that I like the most end up doing this shit to me.
Damn, man. Well, I hope you feel better, man.
Yeah. But I need to come say hi to you and tell these two fucking morons they can fuck themselves.
We love you too, sir.
Oh, man.
Now go crawl back in your hole.
I'm going to.
Yeah, we'll get better.
The funniest thing was when Dan started like branching out to like the beer community and stuff, and he would come into lives and he would give everybody the finger, and they'd be like, "Man, that Beard of the North guy is really angry. Why'd you give everyone the finger all the time?" And I'm like, "No, that's just his way of saying hi. He's just saying hi to me. It's fine. It's okay. Seriously, it's fine."
If you're not
But-
getting a middle finger from them, something's wrong.
There's a lot of truth to that.
So, Cedric, Dan goes through something similar to what I go through. Certain scent profiles, unfortunately, even if you like the scent, it's got nothing to do with liking or disliking it. Sometimes certain things just trigger you for a migraine. I love coffee, right? But coffee scents in my beard for some reason. I don't know if it's because they're usually really strong or what it is. They'll usually trigger it, and I wind up having a migraine all damn day. Which is why you very rarely will hear me buying coffee scent profiles for my beard. It just doesn't happen much. Whether you like it or not, sometimes it's just something that triggers a reaction. So we hope Dan's feeling better soon. We miss our TikTok star right now. You know, the show is lacking star power at the moment, but it's okay. It's all right. Fine.
Hey, wait
What's
a minute.
going on?
We traded the TikTok star for the sex appeal. We're good.
I try. And we only think that it's his beard oil because he just started having this trouble with the migraines and stuff when he started using that kind of stuff. But I mean, it could literally be anything. And the doctors flat out told him it can be anything because I mean, he has what's called atypical migraine. So it's not just, sometimes it's not even just a headache. It's his fingertips turn blue and ice cold, and so does his feet. And there's times that it'll feel like he's actually having a full-on like seizure nervous breakdown where his whole body will just shake.
Wow.
I mean, it's just crazy shit. We thought he was like going insane at some point, and they're
Joe,
just like,
pull
no,
up
they're
Vato.
they're just migraines.
All right, one second.
You know,
I was just getting something.
it's weird.
Man, that's got to be tough.
I
For
ran
sure.
out of butterscotch pudding, Vato. You know how much I like that stuff. I ain't showing up for
Ew.
bingo if they can't bring the snacks.
If you haven't bought from Jay's yet, obviously tonight, Commission 15 with the Arctic Blast. But I mean, I just want to give you guys, that's tonight, okay? That's tonight. This is another one that he did, the Fresh Prince, which is, man, I did a review on this one. It's friggin' amazing.
Remember, every
And-
fifth order gets a free beard oil. Remember.
This
Right,
is
that's
my
right.
absolute favorite by him, the Joker.
Oh, the Jack
So
Nicholson one. Nice.
The artwork is all really cool. The scent profiles, each one of them is unique in their own right. I haven't gotten a bad scent profile from him. Like if you asked me to list them, I would put Carlton at the bottom of the four I have, but it's not like I don't like that one. It's just I got to put them in an order. So if you're asking me to,
Yeah.
Carlton's going to be my fourth favorite, I guess. It's not like it's my least favorite. It's just it would be the fourth one I would grab if it was there.
Yeah.
Really?
There-
There's my top of the list right there. My only one. Top of the list. It wins by default.
And
Yeah,
I mean,
man.
if you don't even, the one that we're talking about tonight doesn't, hit your fancy, you should still check out his website. There are a lot of good ones. Like I said, Dan has 23, I think he said, in the thing. And Feelin' Beard, he has said over and over again, it is amazing. So find something that you like, even if this one doesn't sound, and give it a try.
And his butter
Yeah.
works really well, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
This is the butter for the Fresh Prince, and it's, I don't know if you can tell, but I got about a quarter of the thing left. His butter's really nice. Feelin' Beard is fantastic, and it's one of the rare, I think the bird oils do this personally, at least for my beard they do. I've always loved the bird oils. My beard always looks amazing with certain products, and Jay's is one of the ones that if I put it in, the beard looks good, which is not easy because my beard usually looks like shit. So,
Get it out before your head explodes. Come on. You've been holding that in all night, Joe. You're gonna mention that company.
I'm not, because I said to you, we're focusing on Jay's tonight. That's not cool. That's mean.
Mm-hmm.
I won't
See
do
that
that.
little vein bulging out of his head? He's dying to mention that other company right now.
No, I don't have to. I would be mean.
please.
That's not right.
You get paid by the mention. You're on retainer.
If I got paid by the mention, I'd be fucking rich. Like, are you kidding me right now? I wouldn't have to make anything. I wouldn't have to do shit.
know what,
I just want to just
Where's
also
Sam?
thank Jace for something else. He will be part of Christmas in July this year, which is amazing. It's a huge undertaking, asking companies to do this. But Jace was like, hell yeah, I'm in, dude. Let's do it. Which is amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. I appreciate the opportunity as well. Just to get my product in, other people's hands as well. I'm always up for trying different things. Really over the last year, what I've been trying is just getting on streams, being more comfortable in front of the camera. First 4 years, nobody ever heard me talk. So they were like, "Oh man, I didn't even know he talked." They thought they thought I didn't talk, but they're just giving me a hard time. So
I'd say they love you. If they're not, making fun of you or talking about you, then I'd be worried.
I also, while I was talking about Christmas in July, because a lot of people have been asking about it. First of all, again, I want to thank Jay for signing up, because what I'm doing is, and this is not the first time this has been done. Beard Times with Scott has done this every year for the last 4 years, I believe. And what Scott did was he would get 4 companies to sign up, and each company would take a full week, 7 days out of the month. And they would host the giveaways all 7 days. That was the way Scott did it. Now, I have decided to do 6 companies, and each company is going to do 5 days. And we just had another company who worked with Scott every year and did it sign up with me, which is Artius Man. I've also got a great relationship with those guys. So Artius Man is signed up. Jay's was actually the second. Actually, technically speaking, Jay's was the first company to sign up, because Damn Yankee was in from last year. Like, as soon as Scott handed me the reins, Pete from Damn Yankee was like, "Hey, just so you know, I told Scott I was in already. So just let me know when you're going to do it, and I'm in." And I was like, it's Christmas in July. do I need to tell you when? Like, it's July. So God love the man, because he signed up right away. Jay's was one of the first to actually reach out to me and say, "Let's do it." Copper John's then signed up. Artius Man is signed up now. So it's going to happen. Like, I'm going to make it happen. I'm honored that Scott handed off the reins to me. And I don't want Scott to be like, "Hey, here, you do Christmas in July." And then I'll be like, "Hey, Scott, guess what? I didn't pull it off. We're not doing it. I ruined Christmas in July. It's over now. And that's that." So I'm going to pull it off. Damn it. I'm going to pull this off one way or the other. So thank you to companies like Jay's and all the others who have signed up, man. And Jay's was also part of the auction and everything else. So he's just an awesome owner who I want to support, because he's supported us at every turn so far. And that's what this community is supposed to be about.
Yeah.
We support the owners. The owners in turn support us. And round we all go in one big happy world. That's the way it's supposed to work, at least.
We're getting pretty sentimental in this.
No, only one person is. Just one.
It's been a long week. If I want to get sentimental, leave me alone. It's fine.
God,
I'm not crying. You're crying. Shut up.
Yeah. Can you see the tear? Can you see it?
All right.
We'll all hold hands and sing a song, and the world will be a happy place.
Russ, you're absolutely right. Scott did do it. I mean, last year, I think Scott had the 4 major companies, and then he had like subsidiary companies, smaller ones, to add on to the giveaways. Like, he would do an Artius Man one and then have a Chicago Comb attached to it as well, and everything else. Like, Scott really, Scott had it so down packed that at the end of every year, he would just re-sign up certain companies again. Like, right away, he would just get them to sign back up again. I am the world's worst procrastinator, and anybody who's ever done anything with me knows that. I literally wait till the very last minute to do everything, because if I don't, I'm going to forget.
He's not lying. He's going to be up till like midnight at the end of this month going, "Is this okay? Is this okay? Is this okay?" Like,
I've had 7 cups of coffee already today.
Yeah, before his launch, he's going to be like, "Coffee. Guys, you don't know what's going on. Oh my God. Like, I can't believe it."
Oh my God. They're talking about the day of the auction. John, on the day of the auction, I was like a nut job. I was like a raging psycho. Like
What do you mean
I
day of the
had
auction? That's every day.
I was drinking so much coffee. I hadn't slept. I was like, well, what if this doesn't work? What if that doesn't work? What if this is wrong? I think I checked this and I think I got that done. And
Dude, we
I've
thought he was going to crash before he even made his auction.
We were waiting for him to like pass out and just end up sleeping through it.
Yep. I was really wanting to make that phone call going, Joe, you dumb fuck. You're having a charity auction right now. You want to wake up.
but man,
What?
they want Becky to get a perm.
No. No. No.
Is that an inside joke or something? I don't know.
No.
Dan got a perm for like an hour.
Oh,
I
His hair was
spent
like,
one
I'm
Friday
done.
night curling his hair for like ever. No, I'm already in trouble with hair because Dan hates me being blonde and he hates short hair. So,
But
just like fuck it.
It's almost that time, guys. So I am gonna hand the mic to John real quick. Is there anything you would like to say before we begin the wrap up process here? Again, remember, Commission 15 is good for the night, and every fifth order that's with the code, you're getting a free oil. So go ahead, make us look good if you can. If not, it's all right. We find a way to make ourselves look like assholes eventually, anyways. So it's fine. And John, man, thank you again for coming on, and thank you for doing the launch, dude. Seriously, really cool of you.
Yeah. I appreciate you guys, inviting me on, and I'm just doing this also to kind of just expand, talk to different guys. I talked to other channels as well, where I plan on doing launches with them as well, just to kind of go around the community, familiarize myself with them as well. So, but I really do appreciate you guys taking the time, testing out the product, giving your honest feedback. Really, all four of you, even though Dan was out here hobbling. I was like, man, is that a serial killer back there?
Yes. Yes.
It's not just me.
You see somebody climbing through the window, you got to let me know.
No, but I appreciate you guys, and just really all content creators, because you guys put the time, the effort, the testing, everything, the sharing the products as well, your experience. So it honestly means a lot to the companies that you guys do this, because just like you said earlier, we do help each other. I release a product with you guys. You guys talk about my product, and I think it goes both ways. So I really appreciate it.
That's awesome, man. And we appreciate you coming on. Seriously, Becky, the mic is yours for a moment. Anything you want to say? I mean, you're like our surrogate Dan for the moment, so you can go crazy here if you want.
And if you do not follow him on TikTok, you seriously do. I mean, the serial killer man that sits up here all the time, it's the creativity he puts into those TikToks, because it's all him. He just does it, and he'll show me the video and be like, what do you think? I just had it in my brain. I don't know. But we're going to hopefully celebrate our anniversary this weekend. We celebrated our 8th wedding anniversary on Tuesday. Yeah, Jesus Christ.
That's a long time to put up with him.
That's a long time for him to put up with me. I don't know about the other way around, but so yeah, I know Dan's gonna be on Daniel's show tomorrow too. But not much in my world.
All right, old man. You made it another week. You defied the laws of nature. Congratulations. Anything you want to say to the people out there?
You may not see me again. My kid's last day of school is tomorrow. I'm probably going to go insane. So
the gray is going to be grayer.
And those step-parent vlogs are going to be even funnier because my kids are going to do something. I just know it. Oh.
Well, I don't have to echo that anymore. My kid's 14, so her being off school she's cool. Sam's actually really cool, so I don't have much of an issue. I want to thank Jays again for coming on. I want to thank him again also for doing Christmas in July. Guys, we're almost done. So if any company wants in, you got to let me know now. Like I said, we got 4 companies signed up. So if a company wants in, let me know now. And while I was live the other night, somebody heard something I said when I was talking to Sam, and they wanted to know if I was telling the truth. If you heard it, it wasn't a lie. Yes, I am going to shave my beard. Hold on, relax, before anybody gets all. I have a real reason for it. I have a legitimate reason for this. I've been doing a lot of thinking about it.
Oh God.
When I started the beard journey,
Oh God.
I don't know, 3-4 years ago now, right?
Anything that you start off with going, I've been thinking, never ends well.
Shut up. I would trim all this all the time. I trimmed underneath all the time. I constantly did things that probably weren't right. I didn't drink water all the time like I do now. I didn't take anything like biotin or any of that stuff, which I probably should have. I would like to see what would happen if I applied all the things I have learned along my beard journey from the very beginning. From a complete reset, if I applied everything, would my beard come out a little bit better? Would it be a little bit different? I don't know.
Thank God.
But I'll never know if I don't try.
That comes off. Wow.
And also, I don't know if you can see, but that barber literally cut all the way up to here. So I thought maybe I could let it go and it would just grow back in eventually, but it's going to be uneven and it's going to drive me nuts. So it's unfortunate, but I'm going to have to do a reset. Like, my cheek was already thin as hell, and he shaved all of it down. So it's like we're going to have to start over here and just see where this goes. I'm probably going to have a double chin. Probably going to look like shit.
Probably.
But such is life, man. It grows back eventually. What are you going to do? You know? But I am going to, like I said, I'm going to do it way different. I'm going to get biotin. I'm going to take biotin daily for, I don't know, the first year that I'm growing the beard out or something. I don't know.
From a company? From a reputable company?
Yeah, from a company. I'm going to go, I think I'm going to go with Beard Octane. They seem to be the most consistent to keep them in stock. So I think I'm going to order it from them right now. Unless another company can guarantee me they'll have it every month when I need it. I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, this is going to be painful.
I think we should be able to vote on how you need to shave it in different shapes before you completely get rid of it. Because I told Dan that if he ever decides to shave his, I want to see the mutton chops. I want to see just all these weird things before he gets rid of it. I think you should allow us to do that.
Any Golden State Warrior fans watching, by the way, congratulations to the Warriors, NBA champions. So,
wow.
Congratulations to any Warriors fans watching. And Boston fans, don't hang your head, though, man. You got a kick-ass team. You'll be back. No, Beck, I'm sorry. It's going to be just a complete, this is, it's going to, I just got to.
No, I get it. But, it would be fun to just, section it out a little bit for a day and then take it to another one. We should be able to vote to see and just keep it for a day. And then
I don't have a choice because even if I wanted to trim it all down to the same size right now, I can't because of how much that barber fucked my beard up.
Don't do it. The last time I shaved, I was promised more wife cardio, and see how long it's
that dude literally has made it to where I refuse to ever let a barber touch my beard ever again.
Don't say that because Dan's watching, and I keep trying to get him to go at least get it trimmed by somebody professional. And you're gonna do all the work that I've been putting into it.
Just go to somebody who knows what they're doing.
And I agree. He needs to mix collagen in there as well. He really does. Biotin and collagen.
Okay.
See, Vato likes my idea.
I'm going to apply all the things I've learned. I'm going to make sure I'm drinking my water, all that good stuff. I was not doing any of these things, and I didn't. Come on, man. I don't know what I was doing. I was just getting into this beard world here and having some fun. Now I won't proclaim that I know everything and that if you don't listen to me, you're an idiot. But I will say I've learned some stuff. I know what does and doesn't work for me, at least. So I'm going to apply that from the beginning here and see where it goes.
Thank God you're single. That's all I'm saying. You're going to stay that way for a while.
I'm going to stay that way anyways.
Under that.
Please, you better check the post office on that FBI most wanted list because I'm sure your photo is going to be there at some point. All right.
No, man, if it's there, it's with the beard. So once I shave it off, they won't have any idea who the hell I am. We're cool.
We'll have no new photos up around schools. That's all I'm saying. Don't let this man near.
Whatever Chris does, do the opposite, Joe.
Hush, Reverend. Hush.
Dan.
Take testosterone while you're at it, your puss. Oh, I'm sorry. Which one of us is laying in bed right now like a little bitch? I'm just curious.
He's not in bed. He's laying on the couch in his man cave.
Which one of us couldn't get on the screen because they were in so much pain tonight? I'm just curious. Which one of us was that?
And just remember, Dan, this is the fucking moron who says he doesn't want to piss you off because you'll take it out on people around. Yeah. Way to go, Joe. Way to go.
It's because he's banking that we'll never make it to Jersey.
But, all right.
Knows how he went, but.
Yeah, no.
But.
He ain't coming to Jersey. I mean, if he does, I got an awesome place we can go to for Sundays. Sunday dinners. Dan will never come back home.
I was
if
like,
Dan has Sunday dinner out here, he'll never come back. Actually, no, he will. There's too many people out here. He'll be back in 5 minutes.
Taylor ham is.
There's too many people out here. He'll be back in 5 minutes. But I want to thank Jays again, seriously. Again, the Arctic Blast, it's fantastic. But again, I've got 4 different scent profiles from Jay. I've got the butter. They're all amazing. The feeling beard is top notch. The scent profiles are all unique and fantastic. So if you haven't tried them yet, even if you don't think Arctic Blast is for you, get over there and check out Jay's right now. Seriously, because you're missing out on an amazing experience.
Daniel.
Jay, thank you again for coming on. And until next week, or before I block half of the people in the chat for being assholes, we'll see you guys at the next show.